The human brain. The human brain is a fascinating and complex organ that is responsible for many if not all functions and abilities. Here are some interesting and unique facts about the human brain and its functions. The human brain can generate about 23 watts of power, enough to power a light bulb. All that power calls for some much-needed rest. Adequate sleep helps maintain the pathways in your brain. Additionally, sleep deprivation can increase the buildup of a protein in your brain that is linked to Alzheimer's disease. The human brain is composed of about 75% water. This means that dehydration, even in small amounts, can have a negative effect on the brain functions, such as attention, memory, and other cognitive skills. Drinking enough water is essential for keeping your brain healthy and hydrated. The human brain contains approximately 100 billion neurons, which are the cells that transmit information throughout the brain and body. Each neuron can form thousands of connections with other neurons, creating a vast network of communication. The total number of possible connections between neurons in the human brain is estimated to be 10 to the power of 15, which is more than the number of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The human brain is very adaptable and can change its structure and function in response to experience. This ability is called neuroplasticity, and it allows the brain to learn new skills, recover from injuries, and cope with changing environments. Neuroplasticity occurs throughout the lifespan, but it is especially prominent during childhood. The human brain has two halves, each with its own jobs. The left half is good at language, logic, and math, while the right half is good at creativity, intuition, and emotions. However, this does not mean that one half is dominant over the other or that people are either left-brained or right-brained. Both halves work together and communicate through a bundle of nerves called the corpus callosum. The human brain can store a lot of information in memory. However, some memories are stronger than others, depending on how important or emotional they are. One type of memory that is very strong is called flashbulb memory, which is a clear and lasting memory of a big or shocking event. For example, many people can remember where they were and what they were doing when they heard about a major historical event, such as 9/11 incident. The human brain is not only capable of processing information, but also of generating it. One way the brain does this is by creating imagery, which is the mental representation of sensory experiences, such as sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and feelings. Imagery can be used for various purposes, such as planning, problem-solving, creativity, and entertainment. One common form of imagery is dreaming, which occurs during sleep and involves a series of images, emotions, and thoughts that are often illogical or odd. The brain can manipulate its own perception of time. This ability is called time dilation, and it occurs when the brain perceives time as passing faster or slower than it actually does. For example, time dilation can happen when people are in danger, under stress, or experiencing intense emotions. The brain can heal itself from physical or psychological damage. This ability is called neurofeedback, and it occurs when the brain learns to regulate its own activity by using feedback from external devices. For example, neurofeedback can help people with epilepsy, disorder of the brain characterized by repeated seizures, depression, anxiety, ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, to control their brainwaves and reduce their symptoms. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel. Also like and press bell icon.